Hi guys, welcome back. This is Becky. Today I'm going to show you how to make pan-fried catfish. This is actually pan-fried and it comes with a yummy sauce. And this is actually a requested dish for one of my subscribers in California. So I'm happy to show her how to cook this dish and for you to follow as well. The ingredients you will need today are fresh ginger, cut in strips like this, 2 tablespoons, salt, half a teaspoon, ground black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon, crushed red chili flake, this is optional. I have 1/4 teaspoon, half a teaspoon of white sugar, 3 tablespoons of regular soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. I have 1 tablespoon of dry salted black bean. I have rehydrated. I soaked it with warm water. I have 1 tablespoon here. You will need also 5 tablespoons of water and fresh spring onion, 2 stalks, and I have cut it in fine strips like this. I have half of a catfish here. It's actually about 2 pounds. And actually I cleaned the cavity, everything's removed here. So I'm gonna do is add in half of the ginger slices. This will help eliminate a little bit of the fishy odor and give it a good taste for the catfish. Now I'm gonna put it on the cutting board. I'm gonna do a couple slits to the catfish. This will help it cook faster when I'm frying it and also give it good flavor when you add in the sauce. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut on the other side the same way. Make sure the catfish is completely dry. Pat it with a towel as well to have it fully dry because oil won't mix. Oil and water won't mix, so it's gonna pop. So make sure you fully dry it. Because I got a burnt mark from the catfish, so you don't want to get a burnt mark, then make sure you dry the catfish really well. Okay, so we're ready to fry. Before we fry the fish, we're gonna make the sauce. So the black bean, I'm gonna put this into a stone mortar like this. Just mash it. If you don't have one, you can just use a knife and just chop it finely. So I'm gonna scoop it out and put it into this bowl. This is 5 tablespoons of water. Okay, the black salted beans all in there. And add the rest of the ingredients in. The salt, actually I'll have to put the salt on the fish. Okay, sprinkle that in. Okay, and the rest go into the sauce mix here. 3 tablespoons soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. And the ginger. Okay. Just mix it. And now we're ready to fry the fish. And rub the salt a little bit on the fish, front and back. Okay, now we're ready to fry the fish. So I'm gonna fry the fish. I have a wok this size, or you can use a wide frying pan. So I'm gonna add in 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. It's on high heat. You want a good amount of oil because you want the skin to be crispy. So I'm gonna swirl the oil around a little bit. So the oil is already ready because the smoke is coming up, that means ready. So you have to be careful, gently put the fish down. I'm using a splatter guard as well to protect myself, and you want it to put it into the back of the stove just to prevent you from getting burned, just in case the oil pops, okay? So here we go. So I'm just gonna keep it on high heat. Clean the splatter so I don't get any oil popping on me. Okay, you want this crispy and golden brown. So I would say the thickness of the fish is going to be at least at least 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes on each side. Okay, so I'm going to check on it and let you know how it goes. So after like 3 minutes of frying, I have lowered the heat to medium. So keep an eye on it. It's halfway done. Okay, now I'm gonna flip it to the other side. It's been 6 minutes. Okay, looks really nice. I'm gonna do the same thing. Took about the same amount of time on medium heat. Okay, so the fish is done frying already at 6 minutes on the other side. So I'm going to remove the oil. Careful. Okay, and add in the sauce. Let it simmer about, I would say, about 2 minutes until the sauce thickens on medium heat, and close it with the lid. Let the simmer. As it's simmering, the sauce has thickened. It should look like this. This thick. Then the last thing I'm going to add is the onions, okay? Just have it covered for 15 seconds on the lid until it's slightly wilted, the onion. Then it's done. Okay, the fish is done. Look at how nice it looks. Does it look delicious? Okay, I'm going to serve on the dish here. Oops. Let's see. It's a big piece. Careful. This fish is very hearty. It has a lot of white meat, and there's no bone between the meat, so it's a really hearty meat, hearty fish. My catfish dish is ready. Doesn't it look delicious? My catfish dish is ready. It smells amazing. This is usually served as a main course along with some vegetable on the side and white rice. And I hope you enjoy spending time with me. And please continue supporting my channel by subscribing if you haven't done so yet, sharing with your family and friends, commenting and liking this video. See you next time. Bye.